So how you doing today?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. So who are you? You know what I'm saying? Where you from?
My name is Larue. I'm from West Orlando. I'm from Crosstown to be exact,
Crosstown.
Yeah, Crosstown.
I know about Crosstown.
What you know about Crosstown?
I know my dog Tony Boy be shouting that shit out.
Yeah, me and Tony Boy from the same place actually.
Okay.
Yeah, we grew up in the same neighborhood, like Griffin Park.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy you mentioned him. Like growing up, he a little bit older than me. Mm-hmm. So like growing up, we used to sit at the like playground in the projects. And Tony Boy used to be freestyling. He used to have like the pencils, like beating on the jungle gym and shit like that. So like, yeah, we from the same place.
Okay. How I was growing up over there Crosstown, because a lot of people, they might not know what Crosstown about. You feel me? Like
right.
In Orlando, you feel me? Because
right.
a lot of people had a
oh shit.
A lot of people had a perspective of, Orlando. It's
Disney World.
Yeah, Disney World and fun and games and shit.
Man, I that's one of my stands. You know what I'm saying? West Orlando, no Disney. Like Crosstown is the complete opposite of what people perceive Orlando to be. You know what I'm saying? Like growing up over there really shaped me a lot into who I am today. Made me a hustler. I don't think nobody in the city, like no hood in the city, out hustle a crosstownian. Like
okay, then.
They can't outwork no fucking crosstownian. Like we just be on go. I got into a lot of shit growing up, but that's also what prepared me for like the reality TV shit that I do. Like I know how to navigate in different environments. Like I love being from Crosstown. I do.
Okay.
It's like an honor in Orlando. I feel like everybody want to be from Crosstown.
Nah, for sure. It's always that one hood and every city that everybody like, you down want to be from Mobile type shit.
Yeah, I think that's Crosstown for Orlando for the most part.
Okay. So your name Big Larue.
Big Larue.
Okay, so how did you get that name?
So honestly, I just made the shit up. Like it's no deep story behind my name. A lot of people, I had some like Haitian people like tell me like, oh, it's French and da 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 da. But like it kind of just stuck with me. I put that as my Facebook name back in the day, and I became like popular on Facebook. Like, and so when people would see me in public, they would just call me Larue, and it just kind of stuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who inspired, you to make music?
Or
what inspired you?
What inspired me to make music? Okay, so I was always into like literature. Like I love to write like short stories, poems and stuff like that, like when I was in school. And then along my journey, I had started doing the reality TV thing. And when I first auditioned for Now That's TV, shout out Now That's TV, no shade. But when I first auditioned for them, I sent a freestyle video because I was always good at writing. Like I used to have like a little notebook like with freestyles in it. I remember one of my favorite ones was "Supposed to Be in Love" by Kevin Gates. I had like a remix to that song when I was like 16 or something like that. But when I did the freestyle for Now That's TV audition, they thought that I was a rapper. They was asking me like how they find my music, where it's at, SoundCloud, whatever, like where is it? And I was like, what music? Like at that time I hadn't had any produced or released songs, but they kind of gassed me up to see where it would go. Mm-hmm. So I started taking music more seriously. I wouldn't even say serious. I still wasn't serious at that time. Like I was just doing the reality TV shit. You know what I'm saying? Fighting,
No, I finna say fighting and shit.
Yeah, like, rap crosstown shit. Yeah. Crosstown shit. Product of my environment, just doing what I'm used to. But that shit get old. You know what I'm saying? So like after a couple of years of being on Now That's TV and not necessarily elevating, I don't want to say not elevating, but just not growing though, like as an individual. Mm-hmm. Not growing in my career, it kind of got tiresome, and I was just kind of like, at some point, and I love Now That's TV, don't get me wrong, but I was just kind of like, at some point this shit gonna be over with for me. Like it's only so many fights you can get into, it's only so many like TV shows you could do, it's like only so far you can go, and I needed something else. And like I said, they had already like gassed me up on the music a little bit, so I started releasing clips or like mic performances that I had did with Cuckoo Entertainment, another Um, person that was very big. Another like Now That's TV, you know, that was big in my journey is Cuckoo Entertainment. They Orlando based. And yeah, they was motivating me too. Like, you really can rap. Like, you should really take this seriously. So they started recording like mic performances for me. And the first one I dropped was Keep It Cute, a song that I have called Keep It Cute. We did like 500,000 views on that in a week. Oh. So it was like at that's big for a new rapper. Yeah, like no release songs that nobody know. So when I saw that, I was kind of like, wait a minute, like, bitch, what you doing? Like, you know, like you need to like look in, you need to lock in, tap in, see what the fuck going on with this music shit, and it's been up ever since. Okay. Honestly.
What you was writing about when you was writing these poems and you know what I'm saying, all of this stuff, like to where everybody thought that you was a rapper? Like, was you dissing people and shit?
No, so when I wrote the poem, when I was saying like, I was just saying like how I started, how I knew that I was capable of writing. Mm-hmm. It's like when I was in school, I used to do like poetry and shit like that. But when I did my freestyle, it wasn't a diss to nobody, but it was more so like you could tell it was a thought out freestyle. Mm-hmm. Like the network was new at the time. Like I've been working with Now That's TV since 2021. So at this time, they was like just getting off the ground. They wasn't a big platform at all at this time. And so I did my research. I went and found out like who owned the network, you know, where they came from. So I was able to put different stuff that people, it caught their attention because I was popping shit, like saying stuff that other people didn't even know. Didn't know about them. You know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah. Okay. So they was like, so you're a researcher. Yes. Like okay. you did your shit with that. Like, and it was like lyrical, like, you know, you make, you know, like being able to take a topic and like make it fit into rap or freestyle, like everybody can't necessarily do that. So the fact that I was able to like research, that I took the time out, first of all, to do my research on them and be able to put it into a rap and make that shit sound good and make it rhyme, like they was like, yeah, like you need to tap in with your craft.
How did you create your style though? Like, okay, you do that song. How you know you know what I'm saying, to like actually hone in to like your actual flow?
It took a long time to get to that point. Yeah.
You like, was all over the place?
I was all over the place. Okay. When one of my very first songs that I released is called Friends. I hate that song. Like now, the music that I have now, I hate that fucking song. But I still keep it. I didn't delete it. It's still out. It's still available on all platforms. Y'all go run the streams up on that bitch. Y'all might like it. Like, you know, like that's what I learned about music too. Like just because I don't like something don't mean other people won't resonate with it. Like Walkthrough is not one of my favorite songs of mine. Walkthrough is a hit. Yeah. Everybody loved that song. But if you listen to my other music, you will understand what I mean when I say like, it depends on what type of music person you are. If you listen to music when you want to turn up, or if you listen to music to get in your vibe when you're getting dressed, or whatever the case may be, then Walkthrough is definitely the song for you. But if you listen to music and you're actually listening to the words and listening to the lyrics, Walkthrough is not like a lyrical ass song. And I got bars. So Walkthrough was not one of my favorites at first, but being that my supporters love it, I love them. I love what they love. Like if they like it, I love it. Like, you know. Sure. So it's cool.
Most definitely. So what have you been working on lately though? You know what I'm saying?
I do have an EP releasing. Okay. Next week. It's called Roulette. And I'm really excited for the project. That's what I've been working on. I've been rolling it out. That's pretty much what I've just been locked in on. I did also film another show with Now That's TV recently, BBO Season 2. I was the winner for Season 1. And now we back for Season motherfucking 2. And it's time for people to start saying BBO. It's Bad Bitches Only. Okay. So it's BBO. It's
I thought you said BBL.
Everybody says that.
That's what I'm like, what is it called? BBL Season 1. Man, I'm finna say, hold on.
Let the fans tell it. It should have been called BBL. Let the fans tell it. It was nothing but
BBLs on that motherfucker.
On that motherfucker, but
yeah, it wasn't nothing but motherfucking BBLs on that motherfucker.
Yeah, for sure.
That's crazy. Okay, so that's on Now What's TV as well?
Now That's TV, yeah.
Now That's TV, okay. Mm-hmm. For sure.
You got a lighter?
Yep, I got one. You know, it's a major weekend.
It
you know,
is.
It's a major weekend, Rolling Loud weekend.
Yes.
You just performed at Rolling Loud.
I did.
How was that? And I heard that you had to keep it a secret.
I did. Like, I wish I could have told my supporters to come out and support me, but I was just glad for the opportunity. Yeah. So thankful to be invited to share the Rolling Loud stage with Hot Boy. Shout out motherfucking Hot Boy. Another Orlando native, which is why it made sense. Like Rolling Loud in Orlando for the first time, Hot Boy on the lineup, of course. Like why not, bring Larue out to represent for the ladies. It was a great experience, I didn't think, I was a little concerned at first because I know what Rolling Loud is, you know what I'm saying? So I know it's like, they like rage rap, like, it'd be like mosh pits and shit like that going on at Rolling Loud. A heavily white fan base. Shout out to my wiggers, I fuck with y'all. But it's a heavily white fan base, you get what I'm saying? So I was...
This one stop.
Okay. That's fine.
Keep going?
Yeah, you can keep going.
I just didn't know if I was gonna have any supporters in the crowd. I didn't know what the energy was gonna give, but I just knew I was gonna go out there and do my best. And actually, when I went on stage, like, if you pay, like, y'all can't see, like, because the camera show like the wide view, but when you're on that stage and you actually looking into the crowd, like, I was definitely able to identify some of my supporters. I was definitely able to see people that was singing along and fucking with my music. I got a lot of fan cam. A lot of people was tagging me in videos, and that just made me real happy. Like I was,
The experience was probably surreal.
It was so surreal. Like everything just felt like a movie. My life felt like a movie right now. Yeah. No shade. My life felt like a movie right now. Yes. Like
That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be.
Walkthrough just came out. Like it take records like and Connect. Shout out to Connect. He's a part of Cuckoo Entertainment. But when I first met them, they were trying to tell me, like, just thug it out. Lock in and thug it out. And in 3 years, you're going to be a superstar. That's what they told me. And I looked at them niggas and said, I don't got 3 years. It's simple. I don't got 3 years. Whatever I want, I'm going to go get it. So watch this. Like, I'm finna show y'all something. And I dropped Walkthrough June. It haven't even been a year yet.
Yeah.
It haven't even been a year since Walkthrough come out. And that motherfucker is circulating. And then I followed up with Florida Water, which is a feature. It's a collab song that I did with Akasha Bentley. She's out of Tampa, Florida.
Yeah, shout out to Akasha.
Shout out to Akasha. Love Akasha. Love the song. That shit, like, we dropped Florida Water in October, and that shit is Hawk and Walkthrough down. You know what I'm saying? But it's still an accomplishment for me, and I'm proud.
Nah, that's what's up for sure. So who are some of your, musical influences?
Of course, the Baddies bitch.
Okay.
I'm Trina raised. I grew up on down south Florida music. Grew up on Trick Daddy too. I think my personal opinion of my music, I kind of found a middle ground between Trina and Trick. Like Trina is for the girls and Trick is for the niggas. Like if you think about them on the track together, you get what I'm saying? Like Trina is for the ladies, Trick is for the niggas. I think I've found the perfect balance between them two. Okay. And I would say too, like Lil' Kim, of course, all of the legends, Kaya, Kim, Foxy, I'm a 90s baby, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So all the legends for real.
Yeah.
What you think about the new generation of, female rap though? Like the YK Nieces, the Gorillas, the Sexy Reds, all of them.
I feel
like even people like Cardi B.
Cardi is one of my favorite female artists. My favorite artist, period. Take the female off of it. Cardi is one of my top 3. Mm-hmm. I resonate with Cardi a lot. I feel like our stories match, from stripping to being on reality TV and everybody around you kind of not necessarily taking you seriously. You get what I'm saying? To becoming this worldwide, known artist. I feel like I relate to Cardi in that way. And I feel like female rap is taking over, first of all.
Facts.
Like, I do feel like female rap is taking over the game right now. And so I fuck with all of the ladies. And what I like about female rap is it's no specific, everybody's in their own lane. Like it's no specific sound for female rap. You got
their own shit.
Everybody just got their own sound. And niggas sound alike a lot. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like even some of our favorite artists like Future and Rich Homie. I don't know if y'all remember when Rich Homie first came out. Everybody thought that was Future. Everybody kept comparing them. It's like no two female artists that you could do that with. They all sound different.
Yeah,
even my sound is different. So I like that about the girls.
No, I do love that about the girls. And they hustlers. Like most of them right now, they hustlers for real.
For sure.
Cause a lot of like even the female rappers back in the day, they made the music, but it's a different, like, I'm seeing more. We got more female rappers not grinding, for real.
Yeah, the girls popping out. They ready. It's like, we be scared to get into male-dominated industries, especially rap. Like, because really when you rapping, you talking about life experiences or things that you want to experience, right? Yeah. So what is we gonna talk about but shaking ass and sucking dick? I mean, like, you know, people say that like, oh, coochie rap, all girls rap about sex, all girls rap about getting money from niggas, but we just rapping our life experiences. We don't say like, oh, all the niggas rap about selling drugs or going on drills. Like, we just bop our head to the shit, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like female rap don't get respect because of that, because of the nature of our rap. But shout out Sexy. She making a difference.
She making a difference, for sure.
Pav, she making a different lane, but that's Sexy lane. You get what I'm saying? And
I get that.
Females don't, we not really trying to like crossing each other lane. We just be doing us.
Nah, for sure. So my last question to you before we do get off here, who your favorite baddie?
The Boss.
The Boss?
Natalie Nunn.
Okay then.
Baddie, like, it's always gonna be The Boss for me. Okay. Like, I fuck with the girls, but you know, I like the big dogs.
For sure.
Little fishes is not my type.
Okay then. So what is the original show of this baddie shit? Like, I know this shit come from somewhere, but everybody got spinoffs.
The original is Bad Girls Club.
Okay then.
But Natalie is a Bad Girls Club OG.
Yeah.
The network that I'm on though is different. Like, Not As TV and Zeus is separate. Like, Baddies are Not As TV. Baddies is Bad Bitches Only. You know what I'm saying? They running along the same. And even Not As TV kind of got they kickstart off of all that shit. It's like a big family tree. Like, Zeus have Natalie Nunn. They also had Jocelyn Hernandez from Love and Hip Hop, who had Big Lex on her show, which is how I got my start. Big Lex did the double homicide shit. The supporters, they gonna know what we talking about. You know, that double homicide shit that Big Lex did, jump started and kick started Not As TV. She had her own show, which was Big Lex Baddie Collection, which I was a part of. And then it just snowballed from there. Even like, you remember Charm School? With Monique, we did a show called The Academy. That was like a charm school type vibe. So all of this shit been done before. Yeah. But we just doing it differently.
It'd be different.
Yeah, it's real raw.
Generation of this shit,
yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Just like they didn't, like, I be comparing Could Have Been to all that shit we used to watch back in the day. Like Flavor of Love, all that shit. Like, that shit definitely came back around like a motherfucker. But the girls be taking
everything
off of that
come
shit.
Back.
That shit go crazy for sure.
It do.
But we definitely appreciate you for coming on the podcast. What's some motivation that you can leave to a young woman who trying to get into this field that you in right now?
I would just say, like, always bet on yourself, even when people don't believe in you. You know what I'm saying? The only person that you need to believe in you is you. Have the faith of a mustard seed, pray, and respect yourself, and all will be well, you know?
For sure. For sure. We definitely appreciate you for tapping in with the podcast.
Thank you so much for having me.
Let them know where to follow you at.
Y'all can follow me on all platforms at big_Larue. Larue is LARUE _ big_Larue _ and also be on the lookout for my EP Roulette that drops May 15th, next Friday.
For sure.
Tap in, get in with me.
Y'all tap in with her, not ASAP.
Thank you.
West Orlando, Florida.
We are Florida.